What's up, everybody? So, I'm going on a hike. Not a hike, actually. It's not even a hike. Today, I'm not going on a hike. Let me change that up. Right now, I'm headed to the Hollywood Reservoir, which is more of just like a paved trail. Not really a hike. And I'm going to go check that out real quick. It's a short one. I think it's only about 3.5, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a short trail. After that, I might just, since I'm going to be on that side of town, hit up the Griffith Park area and go to one of those trails also, depending on time and my hunger level, to be honest. So I'm going to try to keep you guys in the loop of all that and keep you involved and vlog throughout the day. Hopefully I can catch some good pictures of some nice scenery while I'm out there to post up, and then maybe I'll keep you involved in all the other social media aspects also to show you some of the day-to-day activities. But I gotta hit the highway and I gotta be good, so see you in a bit. So I made it to the Hollywood Reservoir. I feel like I have to be whispering because it's so quiet and peaceful here. But right now I'm on the back side. It's pretty sweet. I'm gonna try to film the front side where the actual reservoir's at as I scoot the loop. It's 3.5 miles. I'm only halfway through, but so far it's pretty sweet and peaceful. And if you're ever in the Southern California area, it's worth a quick stop and check it out. It's pretty neat. So do that. What's up, everybody? So I got done with that trail. I'm headed back down the hill, which is a little tough because this is very swervy roads. Very beautiful houses around here, and then these streets are literally like one way, like one car fits down them because that's just how they are. Hollywood Reservoir is definitely worth a check out. It's pretty sweet. The drive up here, the way I went, they have multiple gates. The way I went, you get to go into the neighborhoods, which is always neat for me because I like seeing the nice homes, different kind of architecture, and just the windy roads make it interesting and a challenge, which is always fun to do. So we're gonna take our little trip down the hill. Nice houses everywhere, as you can see. Driving and being on your phone is definitely frowned upon in the state of California. But as you can see, I'm doing it anyways. But I'm heading down the hill. It was a good time. I'm gonna debate whether I should go on another trail or not. But right now, I am definitely hungry. My stomach is growling, so I'm gonna go do that. But good time. Check it out. So it's come to that time of day again that it's time to get serious, talk about something serious that's on my mind, something that's been rolling through my mind, a topic that hits home, and something that's more on personal life and something that people experience. So to start off with, I would like to start off with saying people get into relationships for a lot of different reasons. And what those reasons are depends on the person and the circumstance. And it usually comes down to you're looking for something that you're missing. And two, as humans, we're not meant to be lonely. Like, from the time of birth, you're always with someone who comforts you, someone that makes you feel good, someone that takes care of you, someone that looks out for you and your best interests. But through term through the term of events that have occurred in my life, I have realized that in life you cannot love someone, you cannot give someone all the things they are looking for, and you cannot expect love in return if you don't love yourself. And I feel like you have to first and foremost understand how to be alone, how to not have anyone around you, how not to depend on anyone, how not to need anyone to do anything. And I know it sounds very harsh, and it is harsh, and it gets lonely at times, is the word. There's no other way to describe it. But I feel like this time of being alone allows you to reflect constantly of your life, what you want out of life, what you want to do, what you're looking for in the friendships, relationships, people you allow into your inner circle. Um, so I feel like as humans, we should all practice being alone and loving ourselves enough when we are alone that if someone comes into our life, we love them and we care about them and we're compassionate and we give them our very best and our complete, heart, but that we're strong enough that when they leave or when they walk away and we're alone again, we're still happy and our happiness does not disappear or does not change, because you have to be happy on your own, alone as a person, without anyone else around you or without being dependent on another human being, thing, dog, pet, whatever it might be. You within yourself, you have to be at inner peace with yourself, love yourself, and most importantly, be able to live alone without being dependent on someone being there for you. And what I have to say is that it's a very difficult transition and it's a very difficult process, but I think in the long run it will be very beneficial for anyone that does this. One, coming out of a relationship, two, before going into a relationship, and three, experiencing bigger life changing events like um, the loss of a spouse or marriage or a family member, something close to your heart, or maybe you had a boyfriend for many years and they passed away. I don't know what the circumstances can be. There are so many, and I don't understand, and I can't put myself in everybody's shoes. But what I can recommend, and I do recommend, and I hope that people take into consideration and do for themselves, not for anyone else, is learn to be alone. Be alone. Learn to love yourself and not need anybody, and let you being alone create your own happiness, so that when someone comes into your life you can share your happiness, and when that person walks away you can still have that happiness that you've always had and still be yourself as an individual. So being alone isn't always a terrible thing, but it's not something I recommend you get used to. But I feel like you should learn to do it and learn to love yourself and learn who you are alone and create your own happiness, so that when someone isn't there, you still remain happiness, and that happiness goes with you no matter where you go or who comes in and out of your life. As always, be loving, caring, compassionate. Practice it, do it all the time, because the more you do it, the more it becomes just part of your routine and part of your normal day-to-day life, and you don't have to think about it, and you will do it, and we will make the place a better world, one person at a time. So when you're out there, be loving, caring, and compassionate and respectful to others, and treat them just like you wish you were treated. And remember all the bad times that someone has belittled you or treated you badly because they were having a bad day or just were rude, and you couldn't understand. Learn to realize that everybody has a different life and we don't understand what others are going through. So try to be the light in someone's day tomorrow. Take care. Peace.